Howdy, howdy, and welcome to Vlogmas. Vlogmas, yeah. Vlogmas, sorry. Got it all mixed up there. Number 3. Let's talk about the sweet friends my parents have here. I think I already mentioned it in one. Oh, and I found out what that little white button does. It takes a picture of whatever's on the screen, or maybe of me. I don't know if it's of the screen or of what the camera's seeing, but it's a it's the shutter for a camera, which that could come in handy for thumbnails. I'm glad I learned it. I did a little small clip. Y'all aren't going to ever see that one because I'm probably going to delete it. But I'm glad I was doing that, and I just turned the phone off because then the house phone started ringing, which is a distraction I don't have to deal with at home, at my home, because I don't have a house phone. Then I didn't know if maybe it was Dad calling me because I had this phone in video mode and he couldn't. I don't know. I don't know if I have it on Do Not Disturb or not. I think I just hit my earbud, so it probably beeped in there. But the other day it came up and said my mother's cell phone, so I was hollering for Dad. I said, Mom's cell phone. He said, what do you mean it's Mom's cell phone? She's got it at the hospital. So I said, it's calling your house phone. Oh, I better answer it then. So he thought it was her cell phone ringing because sometimes she leaves it here plugged in, but I didn't know who the number was, and their system reads the number out, so it probably wouldn't be good to have that going out on a YouTube video. But it turned out it's the sweet lady next door who brings them farm fresh eggs, doesn't charge them a penny, but she was calling to say, and I'm eating most of them. But she was calling to tell them that she had eggs if they need any. Isn't that nice? I know I pay $2.50 a dozen for farm fresh eggs, and that's a good price because if you order them from some people, it's $5 a dozen. Of course, I haven't had any at home recently because the grocery stores have had their nasty old what do you call them, factory raised eggs for like 99 cents a dozen. I'll probably get some farm fresh ones when I get home. I'll have to text the young lady that sells them. 2 dozen for $5. She may have gone up by the time I bought them last, but this neighbor, I guess her daughter or son or son-in-law or somebody raises chickens, and they always bring her more than enough for her, so she gives them to Mom and Dad. I think there were over 2 dozen when I got here, and now there's over a dozen. Because I do like those farm fresh eggs. They're so much better for you than the factory produced ones. And I had high hopes of if I ended up moving to the farm, and I don't think I'm going to now, that I would have some chickens out there to raise myself. Some for eating, some for laying. In fact, the owner of the farm, her son, has some laying hens, so they bring a few of them out there when the mother's out there. But of course, I'm not supposed to talk too much about that, and I'm pretty much decided it's not where I'm going to land full time. So maybe I'll find another farm, maybe I won't, but I can always go there for a respite or a retreat. It's only about 2 hours and 15 minutes from here, but I'm not sure exactly because she dropped me off about halfway and my sister picked me up, and then we went to Thanksgiving dinner, and you know how it goes when you're with family. Nothing is a direct line. So I can't exactly tell you, and I have not driven back there yet. You know, I've had a few distractions. If you've watched Vlogmas, one or two, you know, I have a parent in the hospital. But I'm glad I'm getting 3 of these done at one time. Hopefully I'll get the 4th one done, so I'll have all. And if I can get 5, that's even better. So I'll have all of next week's work done. Then I'll just have to get them uploaded, downloaded, uploaded, and thumbnailed. But the people around here are very caring, very generous. And I think you see that at almost every senior community. The one I'm in, maybe not as much because we've been basically shut down with the pandemic. But now that we're starting to do stuff again, I mean, everyone I've met, everyone I've run into has been most generous, most caring. We just aren't doing game night every night like they do here. And they do it in the middle of the day sometimes. And of course, when I was working, I couldn't attend any of those. Now that I'm not working, I'm out of town. So I'm not judging my place, but the people I met were more than willing to loan me anything they had, share food, cook dinner, whatever. They were all very eager. And I hope I embody those things in myself too, because I do want to give into the people on this channel. Like I said in Vlogmas 2, let's put that off until I get back to my place. And speaking of generous people in Texas, I did speak to my former tenant tonight, who is now a maintenance person at I think it's a 55 plus senior community out a little bit south of Fort Worth, who's I may be trying to move there when I get home. Like I said in my future plans for now that released today, which is Friday the 10th. This probably isn't coming out till I don't know when. 3 days from now, maybe 5 days from now. It depends on when I decide to post. And that does need to get a little bit better right now. I need to get a specific time for posting and let you know if I'm doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or 7 days a week or what. But right now, I've learned that I shouldn't tell you exactly what's going to happen, because it doesn't always happen as I plan it to happen. There's just too many variables I can't control right at the moment. Oh, but he called me and has a very nice offer for me in North Texas. It may be 6 months before it's available, but I may just go to the Airbnbs for 4 months or come back up this way for 4 months before it comes available. Like I said in that future plan, I think I said, I was kind of listening to it when he called. I can't even get through a video here, so there's no way I can get knowledge to share with you. And I could regurgitate some of the old videos, but I want to give you new information. So we'll just keep this vlogging format until my life gets a little more stable. And then I'll throw in a little bit of health stuff along the way. But I apparently made a very good impression, and we've become friends since he lived at my house. Actually, 2 or 3 times. He moved out, moved back in, I think moved in, but he and his stepfather have helped me move. Well, he's helped me move out of the house into the apartment, and then his stepfather helped me move into the apartment. And I imagine he'll help me move stuff to storage when I get back. And then if this apartment in Hood County comes to pass, he'll probably help me move from the storage to the apartment. Again, just a good guy. So thank you. I have a lot of good people in my life, and I'm so glad I shared some of my concerns on Facebook, which if you want to find me on Facebook, it's the same name as here, CP59Fit, Facebook and Instagram. You could message me on there directly, or I guess they call it direct message, private message, whatever, where you don't have to post a public comment on here. Although I would like you to post a public comment on here. At least say you're texting me or messaging me on whatever platform you're messaging me on, because I don't always pay attention to them if I don't know who it's coming from. With almost 5,000 quote unquote friends on my personal page on Facebook, I get a lot of messages from people I have no idea who they are. They all joined or friended me after a viral post, which I don't have any clue who they are. I'm glad they're there. Thank you. You helped me get monetized on Amazon. I wish more of them would switch over and help me get monetized here, because I really need to get up to 1,000 subscribers. And we're pushing hard for 4,000 hours of watch time. So if you watch one of these videos, please don't watch 10% of it, 20% of it. I know if you hate me, please go away and never come back. But if you can stand me, please watch the whole thing, maybe even rewind it and watch it again. If you're really wanting to support me, go to my channel, hit the little button that says playlist, and then pick one that has multiple videos and watch or let the whole thing play. I don't care if you watch it or not. Just let the whole thing play, and that will add up my watch time. And I've got several people doing that, and I greatly appreciate it. Y'all are there's not going to be a problem with the watch time hours because of my very good friends and subscribers, friends that are now subscribers, I guess is the way to put it. And I want some more of you. I really want this to succeed, to pay me a little bit of money, because right now my parents think I'm not working, even though I'm working hours and hours and hours a day on these videos, answering comments, getting them edited, making thumbnails. This is a true job, even though a lot of people don't think it is. But happy Vlogmas, happy holidays, Merry Christmas if we're getting close to that. I think Hanukkah has already ended. And I don't even know what Kwanzaa is or when it is, but if you celebrate it, happy Kwanzaa. And I'll look it up now that I'm getting off of here. So y'all have a great night. God bless. Love you. Bye bye.